Got about a 5-day growth here. Definitely some growth. I'm also going to be using the Rockwell 6C with a number 3 plate, and I got a Gillette silver blue double-edged razor blade in it. It's got a few shaves on it, but I tend to do very well with that or with this razor blade, so I'm going to give it a shot in this new razor that I got. So let me take a break here and sit down because my knee's hurting. So I want to let you all know that I have a special treat at the end of this video. I have some bonus footage for you. One of our subscribers has his own channel, and you know, when people subscribe, if they have some subscribers or some videos, I usually take a look. You know, like or your most popular one. He has over 14,000 hits on this video that he made. I tweaked it a little bit, and his name's Jason O'Brien. I believe the song is Always Heaven. Hell, I've listened to it like a million times, and when I was editing his video for him, yeah, it came out pretty good. So enjoy that at the end, or just skip right over to it now. Or I should say, my hip's hurting. I'm also going to be using some Paraso for sensitive skin. All right, and my handy dandy little soap dish from Sterling Soap Company. So I'm going to put about yay much in there. Never used this soap before. This was given to me by one of our subscribers, Dan. So I'm going to give it a shot today. And I'm also using the Simpson synthetic knot, a T3 knot. I switched to this over a Badger brush because no skin irritation. And that Badger brush, I don't know, it's like horsehair. I don't know if you guys ever been around horses, but that's what it felt like on my face. So I'll lather this up. Add some hot water to it. Oop. There you go. Yeah, this stuff, oh, this thing's really lathering up nice. Look at that. That is gorgeous. All right, let me start to lather. Feels maybe a little thin on my face. Yeah, compared to Sterling soap, this doesn't even feel remotely close. Sterling soap feels like you got like a layer of fat. So it's silky smooth. Obviously I'm going to use warm water, you know, for rinsing, and yeah, that's pretty much it, rinsing. I'm going to use cold water to rinse off this razor blade. So I'm going to put some cold water in here, and look at that blade gap there, or the exposure. It's a pretty good looking razor. Seems like the other razors, everybody tries to copy off everybody else, like the Merkur 34C. A lot of people have made one that, you know, kind of looks similar. All right, so turning her off. Alexa's off. All right, so first pass, I'm going to go, I just put this in cold water. Oh, it's cold. Well, there might be something to that. All right. It does feel a little weird because the razor is not hot. This might be a really good tip. I always do weird shit on my goatee. It's only hair pretty much that distinguishes me from anybody else. All right, hip's starting to hurt again. You know, the problem I'm having with my hip is it like burns from, I don't know, my bottom of my foot up to my, glutes. Man, it just burns and damn does it hurt. So, with the grain neck, cold water rinse feels weird. But it's cutting right through it. All right. Yeah. Taking me a long time here to shave. Let me put some more on my neck here. All right. With the grain neck. Flip the razor. Yeah, that cold water rinse, there definitely might be something to that. Let me give this a rinse. New angle. I gotta say that cold water rinse might be a winner. I know Geo Fatboy, I think his was, I forget what his headliner was. But I'm kind of digging the cold rinse on it. I don't know about a cold shave, but warm your face up with warm water, like you always do. And do a cold rinse on your razor. All right, so now we'd go with the grain, or I'm sorry, across grain. So my hair, what I found is this area right here to down here, it grows out. All right, so across the grain there, basically I already did it. So, wow, it's weird having a cold razor go across your face. Man. Oh, just went against the grain there. Razor. This razor's pretty nice. Yeah, let me go. I'm going to do a 3-pass shave today, so it doesn't matter. I don't want to give this. Oh, didn't need to do that. I was against the grain. Give this a good review. Oh man, that thing's hurting. Cross grain. Ooh, I don't press hard at all on my neck. Can definitely hear the feedback that I'm getting. All right, filling that sink up with cold water. That's totally different. Ooh. Third pass. We're gonna go against the grain. That razor's pretty impressive. It's adjustable too, so you just gotta find your right plate and blade. I think I'm gonna have fun messing around with that. Little skin irritation on my neck. I can feel it. Might be the cold razor. Ooh. All right, so third pass, against the grain. Well, it's gonna be against the grain this way, or here, and here. Wow, that's pretty nice. Nick, bleeding. Against the grain. Yeah, that's nice. Banging my new friggin' razor in there. Put some more water in it. Yeah, that's clean enough. All right, against the green neck. Oh, look at all those coming out. Wow. I don't know if I agree with cold shave. Not to say that I won't try it again. All right. All right, so my conclusion on this Rockwell 6C with the number 3 plate, a Gillette Silver Blue, which really good on my face. Parasso for sensitive skin. It did a really good job. It's BBS down here. Let me run a nylon block over it real quick, and I'll give you my full assessment. I do like the razor. Definitely like the razor. All right, so cheeks, no stinging there. Oh yeah, neck. Yeah, over here where I saw the weepers. Oh. Yep. I don't know how many passes how many shaves I have on that Gillette Silver Blue blade, but it's a very comfortable razor. Yeah, it stings down here. Well, yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what. That razor, I'm putting on the Nivea shaving balm. This is almost gone now, and I use about that much. So it lasts about 3 months, one bottle for me. And I'm not a light user on it. I'm enjoying what it's doing for my skin here in the winter. Ooh. And like I said, it doesn't hang around. It doesn't smell like your grandpa's aftershave or anything. It's just a great cream for your face, and it's very light. It's not. There's no oils in it, so you don't feel like, there's a ton of oil on your face like you do with like suntan lotion or some of the other lotions you'll put on your body. You don't get that with this, and it has killer reviews on Amazon. All right, so the shave, yeah, that Rockwell razor, something else. I like it. It did a great job. I put a good razor in it. I'll shave with it again. Yeah, that's what I gotta say. It was a good shave. So if you guys have made it this far, don't forget to hang around for Jason O'Brien's song. Pretty damn good song. I can't get it out of my head. You'll probably end up listening to it 3 or 4 times like I did. So anyhow, enjoy this bonus on this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much. You guys have a awesome week.
so beautiful to me. That Greenbrier River, she flows so free. Have you ever seen a cardinal in a sugar maple tree? That's almost heaven to a country boy like me. And this is my home, and there's no place I'd rather be. And when I'm gone, this is where they'll bury me. I'll always remember where I came from. I'll never forget the sound of the breeze through the trees and a West Virginia sunset. New River Gorge, she stands so tall, and it's so peaceful at Blackwater Falls. Have you been through Hawk's Nest and seen the autumn leaves? That's almost heaven to a country boy like me. And this is my home, and there's no place I'd rather be. And when I'm gone, this is where they'll bury me. I'll always remember where I came from. I'll never forget the sound of the breeze through the trees and a West Virginia sunset. West Virginia, you're part of me. I'm a mountaineer and proud to be. And there's no place else I'll call home. These mountains are where I belong. This is my home, and there's no place I'd rather be. And when I'm gone, this is where they'll bury me. I'll always remember where I came from. I'll never forget the sound of the breeze through the trees and a West Virginia sunset. Sound of the breeze through the trees